Good evening, everybody. How is everybody doing this evening? Welcome back to Warframe, where I somehow seem to have lost the focus, and you wouldn't have heard any game noise. Well, you know how this begins if you've been watching me for long enough. First, we go and say hello to Rufus. Hello, Rufus. I can't give you puppy scritches there because you're too close to the incubator. I'm sorry. If you want to come over here a bit. No? Yes. You see, that demands a pat on the bottom, if nothing else. But it won't let me because you're too close. Okay, look, I'll tell you what. I will go back up to the cockpit, and then I'll come back down and we can see if I can give you a hug then. How about that? Alright, let's try this. See if you move at all. No? Alright. One thing I did discover that I should have done, that I hadn't, was, put a focus lens on my pointy stick, because that is my most used weapon, so that struck me as being a halfway reasonable thing to do. What are we doing today, Rufus? I don't think I've got anything ready to build here. And I'm not sure that I have a Lex or any way to get one, do I? Oh, I might have a way to get one, but let's see. I don't have anything I particularly need to construct. Yeah, I already got one of those. Oh, yes, that's it. I was going to see. I don't even see a Lex anywhere here. Ah, there. Oh! Well, that's actually achievable. Huh. Okay. Might be something to do. No idea if they're any good, but it's something to do, don't you think? Well, let's go and put my newly equipped. Come on, Rufus. Yes, we're going to start as usual. We're going to go and hit an infected Oni. Morning, Guarav. Or afternoon, or good evening. How are you doing? Oh, that's loud. Do you know how I was reminded that I needed to install the focus lens on something? I was looking at the, what was it? Yeah, the requirements for Eris Junction. Yes. Equip a focus lens. That's me, on the ball, at all times. Alright, let's get this underway, see what happens.
Grows too powerful. You must suppress it, Sura. We cannot prepare offerings like this.
Behold! The fearsome Ostron counterattack! Gift baskets!
Sura, offerings await you outside our doors.
Come here, you.
Fate can change. There is still time.
Target neutralized.
You mean for the Warframe?
Kome's offerings pile high around her feet. Now comes the darkest hour.
Well, not that dark, to be honest. I mean,
All this talk of dreams. What dreams? I am your very real nightmare!
Silence, bloated oaf. I have seen worse after eating too much Bobby cheese. You do well, but Kome is fickle. You must fight on.
oh yes.
Ayo. Take the offerings before they are soaked. Look at the sea, Cano.
It's certainly a
The heart
somewhat spectacular looking Warframe.
an infested Oni. It cannot live. Kome has danced her dance of fate and whirled us down a new path. All is well.
Well, that was straightforward. Interesting, I did get frame rate stutter as usual. I got a suspicion that part of that is actually the that's actually part of the Proton compatibility layer I'm using. I did switch to 805. If anybody's a Linux user, there is apparently known to be stutter if you're using certain forms of Proton. So I switched to using an earlier version, and I think that's when I started getting problem with the earbuds. But we'll see what happens. Yay! I got some focus. Right. Let's see. The one thing I wanted was what was it? I need an extra bit so that I can build a room on this ship, and I can't remember. It was in the void, and let us go and do something. Yeah, let's go run an extermination. See if I can pick up what I need from that, and I can't remember what it was called.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Now, what do I have to do? Smash everything. That's what I was advised. So, consider everything duly smashed. I like it. I mean, it also suits the whole Kome thing, I find. I can't remember what the item was I was after. Not helpful? But yes, it works quite well. No complaints. So this is a bit of a grindy we're doing here. Oops. Can't get in. Never mind. That was not advised, I think. This, as I recall, from the last time I did it, relatively straightforward anyway, so I'm
There's a heavy unit approaching.
not too worried about the other fella. Person, being, sentient creature. Well, that sound like they're having fun. Nice sword. Argon crystal, I think that's what I'm after. Little bit of light exercise in the morning. I think the thing that suits me best is Rufus here. Oops.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yes, I know I had help with that. Yeah, that's the... I was informed of that yesterday. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, okay. Settle for that. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you, Mr. Homicidal Robot. Pretty certain I did actually have an Argon crystal, but I didn't have anything to do with it. I didn't know that they expired.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
One day I'm going to start having to come up with different pithy remarks. Hello, Pseudo.
Another job well executed.
Hey, God provides. Yes, I'm back. May those same gods have mercy on our souls. Little bit of casual slaughter to get the evening started. Where are you going, Rufus? come here. Actually, what I do like more is letting the focus actually. Come here, Rufus. Be patted by a human being type of thing. That is a big animal. How much focus do I actually need? I need to check. How much do I need? 25,000. Okay. And how has your day been, Pseudo? That's the reason I want that I got the operator. Yes, I did.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal.
Yes, I did. A fairly traumatic series of quests that ended up extending the live stream to nearly 3 hours.
We are readying reinforcements. Keep fighting, Tenno.
Here we go, Rufus. Exercise. What the heck is that? Oh, tentacles. And nope, I'm still getting some stutter in the sound, so it wasn't the compatibility there. Yep, definitely not the compatibility there. I will. Shouldn't affect everybody else. Yeah.
Transference still holding.
Oh, probably eventually, but then I'll feel bad about not including him on our adventures. Yeah, I'll probably do something like that. He's such a part of the team now.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
What bravery? Seeing as this is a sort of telepresence operation. Ooh, come here, creepy. Yeah, that stuff is a little irritating. But, yeah, as I say, it's... What have I missed out here? Oh. Come here, gruesome. Yes, you can. I can't remember where it is, but you can sell. You can sell stuff. Yeah, that's a thing. Whatever you like, really. I have not felt particularly inclined at this point to abandon Rufus. He's still functional, and he can still be improved. Well, you know, upgraded.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Well, everybody wants to continue.
Fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Come here, you. Oi, don't you ignore me. You just got shot at. Not exactly great situational awareness. He is a very good boy, yes. Gotta question your tactics there, fellas. Just walking straight towards me, probably not good for long-term survival. Those little things move like stab rats. Yeah, definitely not the best tactic. Probably should at the very least have opened fire at me while you were running towards me. I mean, really, you probably just ought to run away. Probably be a much better bet. That is distinctly creepy.
Extraction is ready.
Yeah.
You can handle more of the enemy.
I think everybody seems to have been happy with that.
The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
I don't think I got anything that I was actually after. No, I didn't. Oh, right. Oh, excuse me a second. My shoulder's making funny noises. Old man's scapula. Well, maybe not that old, but let's see. I'm pretty certain. Hang on. Yeah, you can sell stuff from the inventory screen. What was I after? It was... Nope. What was it called? I know I picked it up. What was it called? One day I'm going to have to go through all this lot and clear it off, clear some of it out. What was the name of the blueprint? Will it be under? I don't really need the dread, but I'll hang on to it for now. What does that do? Oh, okay. Don't think I've got anything that can take that, do I?
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this vault.
There we go. That's what I was after. That's what I'm wanting to. That's why I want the argon crystal. It's Yeah, the personal quarters segment blueprint. That's why I'm messing around with missions on Pluto, just so that I can build that. And yeah, let's see if I can find an argon crystal or two, or one even. One would do. All right. Anybody left me any stuff around? No?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
For a second I thought that said eliminate all teammates. That probably wouldn't have been what they intended. Oops. That's called an accidental discharge. Always feel slightly embarrassed when I do something like that. Not when I do it deliberately, of course. Ah, I got an argon crystal. Yay.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
That's all I came for. I'm almost ashamed to confess it. I just wanted an argon crystal. Come on, there we go. Which way is it? It's not this way, I know. It never is. Oh, on the other hand, I could be wrong. Yes. You could have sent the elevator back down, guys. Don't really feel that I earned that, but I'll take it anyway. Alright, there we go.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Alright, let's see what we can do with the argon crystal. I know, build the room. Alright. Let's see. I don't know how it would work, but it is a blueprint. There we go. Personal quarters. Look at that.
domestic habitation segment
Get married, why don't we?
is complete. Ordis will renovate your new space. Ordis loves nesting.
Here we go. Started the process. Right, that's one minor thing done. What else do I want to do? I don't want to start heading out on long quests today. As Pseudo will affirm, I wasn't feeling fantastic this morning, and I don't feel much better now. I just... So I want to be able to do something where I can just hang up and say, I've had enough and go, rather than settle into what the next series of quests is. I'm told sounds like between 6 and 8 hours, and I don't want to do that. There is something I'm curious about. So yeah, the Rising Tide quests, that's what I want to do next.
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait, no. It's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency frequency!
I have not. Because I probably have to spend money to do it, and I don't want to do that. I'm lazy. But there is something that I wanted. How do I... Actually, there is something. Which is, I have the... Oh, what are they called? There we go. I wouldn't mind building the sun and moon. But these, I need to go to Deveri, and I don't know how I get to Deveri. And I have no idea whether they're worth building. I just like to build them. How do I get to Deveri? I'm not quite sure why I'm looking here. What's this? Upgrade available? Oh. Okay. That's a step in the right direction. What is focus conversion? I don't think I've seen anything like that. Alright, well, that's something. I think I did do that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So how do I get to... How do I get back to Duvari? You know, that does not look particularly comfortable. I mean, is that all they do all day? Just sit around? I mean, you know, can we get a TV in here, perhaps? What are you doing there? I often find you here. I hope this isn't what I think it is. Do you not have your own litter box? Alright, how do I get back to... What is that? How I... Oh, right, okay. Oh! Um... Not seeing anything, to be honest with you. I wish they hadn't taken that out. That was nice. Oh, that. Let's give this a bash. Oh, wow. This is completely not what I expected. Okay. That's kind of cool, actually. I've been staring at that golden mask for ages and never really thought to even go find out what it was. Silly me. Alright, where's...
One may chase after happiness through the fields all day like a fool, only to have it alight on one's open hand without warning.
Did we get weapons at all? What the heck was that? And once again, we have an... What else have we got? Ooh. Oh, I see. I don't get to pick one of these. I've actually got to buy it. Will you stop shooting at me? Oh, I see. Do I not get any other weapons? This is likely to be very...
Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most...
I don't have any... I don't have a sword. this was ill-advised. Plus, it's slightly ludicrous going into this without a melee weapon. Oh well.
Predicting life support drop point.
Come on, plenty of room for everyone.
Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
If in doubt, run away. Ah! Oh, thought I wasn't going to make that jump. How long does this... Oh, I see. I was wondering how long this goes on for. Why didn't I have... Why couldn't I find a spa? Never mind. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Okay, that was entertaining.
Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on?
Another job well executed.
Alright, so... Okay, that's something else I found out. Who would have thought it?
Well, certainly where Nora is, and as she wipes the sleep from her eyes,
Oh.
she wonders, does the Unum ever leave that tower? Can she leave that tower? Who is she? What is she? Someone in Cetus must have answers. Come on, sweet things. Give it up.
So, I am slightly curious. Yeah. Okay. And that needs stuff I don't have. And I don't think I've even unlocked anything particularly interesting here. Oh. I'll be interested to see what this does, to be honest with you. Alright. Now, what did somebody say about decorating the orbiter? Bond Arsenal is it? Ooh, what's that? Hello? What's that? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Now I understand. I've seen orbiter. Where's the orbiter options? Let's have a little look. And that's for the market.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
I'm gonna have to tell that joke for real one day. Okay, that's this for a Railjack. What's this one? No, don't really care about the syndicates at this point. No. Nope, nopity, nope. Alright, someone tell me where it is you get the option to do things to the orbiter is. That's obviously my void relics, and I haven't checked those in a while. Oh, I know. I think... Ah, no, I don't have the necessary, because I unlocked a junction, but I don't have the means necessary to get in at this point, I think. Escape equipment orbiter. Escape equipment. Orbiter. Oh. Well, that's not... No. No. Sorry. No, that just doesn't look appropriate. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I got it. Alright.
A fearsome appearance, operator. You will strike terror in your enemies.
Oh, right. Okay. That's what I might be interested in. Oh, okay. That's how they get them. Got it. And yeah, I'm not going to bother with that at this point. It's not worth spending £4 on. Nope. Let's see, what have we got? Oh, I see. Honestly, I'm not very good at decorating. I mean, black would be nice, because in space, black makes more sense, but I'm certainly not spending that on that kind of money at this point. I just like to fade the colors in. Whatever. If I just do everything randomly, it'll probably work. Oh, right, okay. I didn't realize that was the landing craft. Can you believe that? Can I not rotate? Oh, I can rotate it. Oh, you know, for something that was done literally at random, that's actually not too bad. I didn't realize that was the landing craft. I'm slow on the uptake. I should have realized. Of course it is. It's... Oh dear. All right. Okay. Well, if nothing else, it says I put some minimal effort into it. Right. So yeah, orbiter appearance is this thing. Okay, got it. Huh. Wow, that's subtle differences, isn't it? Yeah, I'll leave that for now. Yeah, definitely not doing festive interior, as amusing as that is. Actually, I tell you what, I'll do the Spring Festival interior decorations. Come on, Rufus, let's take a look and see.
A long time ago, whispers in my ear. All human activities are equivalent, and all are on principle.
Okay, so we got something different to look at. Doesn't look so much like a refugee from Aliens or something.
Or is a leader of nations. And dreamers, I pour myself a drink.
That's just creepy. What? Didn't decorate in here? Never mind. Well. I'm probably going to leave it at that for now. I am still feeling, or starting to feel, quite grotty. I can sort of feeling around my eyes and back of my head. It's like, yeah, probably don't want to push this too much. So, apologies for keeping it short. Thanks for your assistance, everybody. Minor progress has been made. I hope you all have a good rest of the day. I am going to go and see if I got the appetite to eat. And hopefully I'll feel better than this in the morning. All being well, obviously you probably got a fair idea for the streaming schedule. I'll stream this again, possibly 6 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time tomorrow, and tomorrow morning again, if I'm feeling up to it, I will be streaming The Long Dark. The Long Dark, the hunt for vitamin C. And no, I'm not joking. I spent today's live stream hunting down vitamin C sources because I was having a scurvy threat in the game. Alright. I hope everybody has a good rest of your day. And leave a like, subscribe, you know, the kind of thing. Although I suspect everybody watching is already subscribed. I will see you all next time. Be kind to your Kubro, and I will see you soon.